Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with Simply Health Insurance Agency. I got a very good question asked to me today. Let's review this question and I'm going to answer it. Before I do that, guys, you know what I want? You got to like, comment, and you got to subscribe to my channel. All right, let's take a look at the question that was asked of me. It says, hey, Luis, hope you're doing well. What would you recommend for two parents who are enrolling into Medicare effective 3/1 in regards to insurance for their two sons who are still claimed as dependents? One is 18 and a senior in high school. The other one is 21 and a senior in college. Do you typically see ACA market plans for two dependents as an ideal option? Also, since our sons are claimed as dependents, would the parents' income still be included as household income, even though they're on Medicare? So, three questions here. I'm going to tackle each one of them. All right. So, question number one. Okay. So, I'm sorry. I couldn't find my little screen here. So, remember, guys, I need a little love. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right. So, question number one. What would I do? Okay, so yes, you can enroll them in a Medicare plan. I'm sorry, in an ACA plan. Okay, this is how you would do it. Now, in this, it didn't give me any information about the senior in college, but here's what I would do. All right, so let's get in here and we're going to jump into Health Sherpa. And I'm going to plug in my zip code. And we have a 21-year-old male. And we have, you know what, let's just put spouse. It doesn't matter. Remember, this is a quote, guys. Okay. And an 18-year-old man. Okay. Now we got a household of four because it's mom and dad. Both of them are aging into Medicare, effective 3/1. But I didn't get any income information. So this is gonna be it depends. Now, yes, to answer the question about income, when you put all four of them and all four of them are claimed, you have to do the income for all four. So if the kid in high school is working at wherever, and maybe the other kid in college is doing a work study, you're going to have to take into account the income of all four household members. Let's assume that the income is 50,000 for all four. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Number one is I'm going to click here. He's an 18-year-old male. He's not going to get CHIP in Texas. All right. So they're getting premiums. They're getting tax credits to lower their premiums, and they're getting cost sharing reductions. So I would automatically go to a silver plan, and I would start picking plans here that best fit these people. Now, where this gets complicated is, what if the kid is going to college in the same state, but a different city? That's a problem, guys. Not a big problem, but what you're going to have to do at that point, and I'm going to go, see, I'm going to open up another Health Sherpa. They've got a very good health center. Let's get in here, and we're going to have what's called split policies. If, let's say that the kid is in another city, but in the same state, what you will do is you will create multiple enrollment groups, even though the group is one kid and the group is the other kid. Okay. So what you would do here is, the reason you would do this is you place applicants in different plans, but on the same application. So they're going to be on the same app because the parents claim them. Okay. But you're going to need different plans. Okay. Mainly because let's say that possibly plan one for the 18-year-old where the parents live is going to be very strong and they've got a good network here, but the kid's going to school over there and they don't have a network over there. It's going to be a problem if you enroll the kid here. They're not going to have coverage over there, only for emergency care. Ultimately, not a good idea. The best thing to do is to split them, put this kid in this plan, put this kid in this plan, and those subsidies that they're going to get divided between the two kids. Okay, so let's kind of take a look here. This is how it works. So you cannot do what we're talking about in the quote. Okay, you can't split anything here. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go through the enrollment. Okay, you're going to have to go and you're going to put the dad as the primary, put mom on there, and the 2 kids. Now, there is a section on the application, and it's at the very beginning of the app. I think it's either screen 3 or 4, and it's going to ask you who wants coverage. In fact, give me 1 minute, and I'm going to find that for you. Okay. Should have had that ready. Would have been a good idea, but I will find that ready for you right now. I've got a folder. Here we go. And there is a section, and I already found it. Man, sometimes I don't know how I know things. Okay. All right, here we go. So when you're going through these sections, there's going to be a section here that says who's applying for coverage. Dad's name, the primary, is going to be here. So you would check no. You put mom right here, the spouse. You don't check mom. And then you add the 2 kids. You're going to go here and add other person, and you would add the first kid, and you add the other kid, and you would make sure that these 2 are checked off. And then you would proceed through the application. Okay. As you're proceeding through the application, when you get to the eligibility, and you can tell here, look, it's been submitted. Here's where you're going to download the eligibility. Right below that, you're going to see want to choose different plans for different applicants. Shop multiple plans. You will click that. Okay. You will see, you will also have access in the confirmation page. Okay, great. And then what you'll do is you're going to start the first group. So you're going to pick the first child, click them, continue, and then you would pick the plan for that kid. And then you get the second kid and put them into that group and pick another plan for them. Okay. And then what happens is what you'll see here is 2 different plans, 2 different prices. These subsidies are going to be split between them. There's some kind of algorithm. Let's see here, subsidies. The premium subsidy for the household will be portioned out between the applicants using a formula. So you can't put more for this kid and less for this one. It'll do it automatically. And then now you've got 2 different plans. And now that was under the assumption that one kid was in the different city within that state. If they are both in the same city, well, then you don't have to split them. Okay, put them together. All right, I hope that helps you. Now, I'm thinking the other thing. Is this normal? Well, that's how I would do it. The only reason where I would maybe do, and at 18, you can create a policy for an 18-year-old, is let's say that the household income is $250,000. Okay, let's get back to the quote screen. Okay, so let's say mom and dad are doing pretty darn good. Okay, at this point, you can still do what you're doing. And you can write one app here and another app. You can separate them. You can put them together. It doesn't matter. I think personally what I would do is put all, since they're being claimed in the same household, put all 4 of them. Mom and dad don't get coverage. The other 2 get coverage. Maybe do multiple groups. But that's the way that I would put it. All right, hope that helps you out. Don't forget, guys, I need for you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Help me out here, guys. I'm really, really trying to get this to grow. Second thing, down below, if you click in the description in the more, I got tools for us agents. Okay, I got my agent CRM. It is the most powerful tool out there. Okay, it records my calls, all my text messages, all my emails. It also allows me to collect the consent and the confirmation easily. Okay, there's a lot more to it, but you got to have a CRM. Click on mine. It's the same price as if you went direct, but if you use my link, you get all of my workflows that I have developed. So take advantage of it. I've also got my ACA 101 course. I've revamped it. It's good. We sold over 1,700 policies, and this is the course, and I have over 800 agents in my downline. Those agents that are with me when I train, I follow the same path that is on that course. So you're getting the same training that my agents get. And then the final thing I've got for you is a Facebook course. Guys, could consider it. If you're struggling to get leads, Facebook is still a very good option. We truly frown upon doing these scam, fraudulent ads of getting a $500 free gift card or getting a $1,400 a month in monthly subsidies. It's not true. It's false. You're not going to build a long-term business plan. But what I would do is definitely get a new run good ads, and you can still run a viable business by running good ads. Okay. So again, don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.